Your divine masculine is clearing out a lot of karmic energy from their life right now. It could be, well, for most of this collective, I'm sure, it's about a past relationship, a third party situation for many of you. And for some of you, it's karmic patterns such as addictions and anything toxic that has been holding them back from this connection. Because you're both now becoming truly divine. And yeah, that's why divine timing is all over this, because it's this whole relationship, this whole connection is divine. And you know that they're coming towards you. You're really like the high priestess, you know, you can feel it in the 5D. You may have even had some conversations with them. And some of you haven't even been in touch with them at all, and there's been no contact. You have been doubting this connection, but your heart and your soul and your intuition screams they are coming towards you. So this reading is going to be discussing what's going on. Spirit is going to speak through this reading and let you know what's going on in the energies. Today, it's a timeless reading, of course, and it's a collective reading. Take what resonates. Archangel Michael and all the angels of protection are protecting this reading and everything that you own, everything you possess on every level of existence, okay? And protecting you and your divine masculine on every level of their existence, and your connection is protected, divinely protected. That love, bond and connection that you share is protected. Slightly different intro today, isn't it? Thank you, angels, for everything that you do. Thank you, angels, for everything that you do. Thank you for helping us to understand what is true and what is not. 0222, as I said that. Thank you, angels, for helping us to see what's going on right now in this connection. Thank you, spirit teams. Thank you, ancestors. Oh, and I'm going to be creating a deck just for our readings. For collective readings and for personal readings, private readings. I'm going to be working on that this weekend. I can't wait. Ooh. Just with a Sharpie pen and some blank cards. Okay, it's going to be brilliant. Let's go, let's go. Spirit says, let's go. 0303. There's definitely a shift because my video format changed. What I usually say, I didn't say. Spirit said that's because there's a shift in the energies. So you're not going to read the same anymore because there's been a shift. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm seeing in my mind's eye 8 of Wands, whether it's upright or not, it doesn't matter. I'm seeing 8 of Wands. I'm seeing the Emperor. I'm seeing 10 of Swords. I'm seeing Death, the Devil, Core, and a lot of Cup cards. Okay, well, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The energies of Divine Masculine and their intentions with Divine Feminine. The energies of Divine Masculine and their intentions of Divine Feminine. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Spirit team. Thank you, angels. The energies of Divine Masculine and their intentions with Divine Feminine. 10 of Pentacles. What did I say about the bottom of deck? What did I say about about the 8 of Wands? Yeah. Okay, so immediately I'm feeling this is, yeah, they want a new beginning. They want a new family with you. They see long-term view. They want to invest in this new family. They want a new beginning. And there's delay because simply because it's not the right time. They have to wrap up things. As I said in the beginning of this reading, 0444, as I said that, they have to wrap things up. In the upright position, can you see these 2 birds? When I see this card, I hear the lyrics from the Carpenter's song, Before the rising sun we fly, so many roads to choose, right? We start off walking and learn to run. Yeah, this is also about your beginning, you know, like it's about, well, there's so much in there, in those lyrics to unpack. They're wrapping things up with the family that they have been in with the karmic third party. Okay, for a lot of them, they have children, they have a house. What is this card? Let me see, what is this card? Yeah, and also there's things that, there are secrets to be told. There are things to be revealed about what is holding back this connection from moving forward. Again, I'm hearing divine timing, all in its right time. I'm hearing that Kid A song by Radiohead. What is it? Everything in its right place. But I'm hearing in its right time, you know, everything in its right time. Cool, I haven't heard that song for a long time. Yes, they want to come towards you. There's some fear about whether you are actually really, truly single. They want to know that you're all in 100%, that you're going to commit to. Ace of Pentacles in reverse just flipped out as I was speaking. They're like holding back on this offer until they know you're all in, that you're 10 of Pentacles with them, that you want this family, right? They'll do anything. I'm hearing, I'll do anything for you, dear, anything. They'll do anything for you. Oh, gosh. 'Cause I'll do anything for you. Yeah, Gloria Estefan. Well, it's like, yeah, they will. They want to give you this offer, and they'll walk a million miles. They'll do anything, but they need to know that you are all in, that you want this too. Are you in? Because I'm seeing like the Two of Swords. Oh, wow! Did you see that? That was interesting. The cards literally hit me in the face. Oh, okay. We have to drink to the Ace of Cups. We have to drink to it, because when I see the Ace of Cups, I drink to it. The collective, we drink to it, because it's like, it's saying I receive, thank you, right? I receive. If you want this connection, it's like an acknowledgement that you receive. Okay, right, well. The cards literally hit me in the face. And I know why it hit me in the face. All right, why did it hit me in the face? Because the cards are saying, no, Spirit is saying it's not so much about them not knowing what Gorgeous Divine Feminine is going to say, whether they're going to choose them or not. That's not, this is like, Spirit is saying it's, if you can see the cards, I'm going to show them to you. I have 4 cards ahead of me, and this is so intense. I'm struggling to even say it clearly. Cards 1 and 2. Ace of Cups with the 4 of Wands. They want marriage. A lot of you are going to get a proposal of love. They want, there's so many layers. There's like the overview is them wanting to marry you in this loving marriage or connection similar, a relationship of similar commitment. And another on the more kind of like, not the bird's eye view, not the 30,000 foot view, but the view on the ground is them wanting to come to your house and actually offer you love at your house, right? And then cards 3 and 4 is the Devil in reverse with Judgment, right? And it's interesting because I was going to mention the Phoenix at the beginning of the reading, but I did not. So this is so powerful. I don't even know what to say. This is one of them readings that left me speechless already, and I've just begun. So the devil in reverse and the phoenix, look at the difference. So you see that you got the devil here, and then you got the rising, the bird rising. See that the phoenix rising on the level of the devil here. Oh, goosebumps. Can you see like the bones, the skulls, like 10 on the timer, meaning the ending of one chapter, the beginning of a new chapter, new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. These are two major arcana cards as well. This is so freaking powerful. All right, this is ending karma energy, you know, karmic energy, and moving, breaking the chains, you know, breaking the chains. Wow. I just heard, because of the song Chains, Fleetwood Mac, but that I heard, listen to the wind blow, watch the sun rise. Maybe this this is to do with the sunrise. Valley in a shadow. Oh. They're rising from a shadow like a sun rising, like literally. They are being reborn. They are almost rising from the dead. They've been dead inside, right? They're being reborn. 11:11. This is their path. This is why I saw 11:11. When I was meditating today, I had to stop the meditation to do a reading for myself, like, because I had angels wanting to speak to me and ask me to pick up my deck, which is a deck I made for myself with a Sharpie and blank cards. And then I got an 11:11 card, and as I looked up, I saw 11:11 on the clock. So, and this is the 11:11 card, the Four of Wands, as you have the 11:11. Reunion. It's a card of reunion. This is reunion with you, gorgeous divine feminine, and your beautiful divine masculine. It's powerful. And what's interesting is the order of these cards. It's like they've wanted you. They've wanted to be with you. They love you. They've known this for a while, and this is following that. Do you see what I mean? The devil and the phoenix card, the judgment card, is following that. So this tells us that this love and this desire, this feeling of belonging, 1222, has existed way before now. Okay, before now, but now they are actually taking charge, and they're putting an end to this this karmic connection that's been holding them back. Not just your connection, but holding them back spiritually. 1244, holding back their soul's growth. Because yeah, look, justice in reverse. Just look at this card. This is like the scales, and this reminds me of like a kind of divorce energy. You know, justice, doing the right thing as well. They have been holding back from doing the right thing for the longest time. And also, this is a major arcana card, and it's card 11. They've been holding back from doing the right thing for a long time. You know, doing what's right, because they are somebody with a really strong moral compass as well, even if they haven't acted like it in the past. And yeah, look what's come up next to that, the Fool. See, this card is this card has a lot of songs, but I'm not sure which song this one is right now. I'm hearing again, like in yesterday's reading, zoom, you chase the day away. High noon, the moon and stars came out to play. This is like it's like teenage energy, you know. They just want to leap into this new beginning, right? Take the risk, take a gamble on this love. I'm hearing take a chance, 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 take a chance on, I don't know, take a chance on this. Take a chance on me. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I don't hear ABBA songs usually, but I do hear I Believe in Angels sometimes. Okay. Angels are guiding this. They want to take a chance on this. The leap of faith. Also, I hear Baby, when I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave. Woo! Gosh, I'm out of breath. All right. They want this new beginning. They want this new beginning in love. They have to do what's right in order to have this new beginning. So that's why the Fool came with justice, right? The Fool came with justice. Yeah. Because they have to do the right thing. But they had been resisting it for a while. But now... Ooh. So I don't know why I want to show the bottom of... So you've got the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Cups, right? I saw this first. I saw this. And now I'm looking at this one here. The 10 of Swords, right? So what this tells me... And it's echoing what I want to say. It's just jiving very beautifully right now. It's been a burden on their shoulders. Okay, they've been trying to walk spiritually, even if their mind and their ego and pride and whatever and their fears and their shadow is playing games with them and this connection and their compass, so their GPS, their internal GPS, their soul is walking towards this new world. And every time you know what I'm going to say if you've been watching my readings, when Spirit sees the cityscape in this card, you know it. New world, they come towards a new world, right? Which is life with you, gorgeous divine feminine. It was 1616 on a timer. And it's been a burden because you are who they want, right? Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching for signs along the way. Yeah. This new love, it's healing as well, and it's divinely protected. They want to that's why we saw the 4 of Wands. It's been a burden. It's been a long journey, but they're going to arrive to you, and they've had to put an ending. Because remember I said 10-10 earlier? Pretty sure I did. We got 10-10 again. Okay, 10 and 10. So this is putting an end to a heavy burden. Putting an end. It's a painful end, but it's an end, and they can move forward. So they can move forward. This is divinely protected. It's beautiful. And yeah, and they are going to ask you out on a date. You're going to go somewhere, maybe for drinks. And when I hear this, when I see this card, it's like whatever the weather, because it's raining. It's like whatever the weather, we're going out. And yeah, whatever the weather, we are going out. I want to take you out. So, okay. So Temperance just fell on the table in reverse. I've got some layers here. So you're the gorgeous Empress. You embody all of the queens, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You are the Empress. And this Temperance in reverse is kind of saying, like, so many times have you run out of patience, but also patience is like not even needed right now almost, because this time has come. You know, this like upright, this is like having patience and trusting in divine timing. But yes, you've had your times where you have lost your patience, but it's almost like you don't even need patience right now, because you know this is coming in. Again, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. It could be coming to your house. That's like a on the ground level, but broader view is like, this is a family. You know this family is coming in. This new family, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, this new family that is going to, you're not used to, okay. Spirit said that you're not used to having give and take, not in this connection and not in others in the past. You haven't had this equal give and take. But the 10 of Pentacles, there's going to be equal give and take, 6 of Pentacles. Your divine masculine is going to be pouring into this connection, into this family. That's what they want to do. That's what their soul is calling them for. And that 10 of Wands, that burden, it's a burden to them not to be able to pour into the family that their soul belongs to. Okay. Oh, okay, interesting. So this card fell on the ground, and it was the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yes, I just double checked, it's in reverse. They're going through a lot in their mind. The only thing they're not confused about leaving. They want to leave, you know, they want to move towards you, but there's a divorce happening for many of your beautiful divine masculines, but they don't know if you share the same, if you're going in the same direction, if you want to move in the same direction, okay? Or there's a hold up for, yeah. Remember I told you I saw 2 of Swords about before I got slapped in the face with the cards. And Spirit, we'll talk about it later, okay? No, Spirit smacked me in the face with the cards. And I was saying about 2 of Swords, about them not knowing if you want the same thing. It came here, see, to confirm. They don't know if you want the same thing. You see, they have the blindfold on here. You see, the moon's like an energy of secrets, like secrets also being revealed, but in the reverse, they don't know if you want the same thing. Okay, Justice was like this. So it's like they're going through this divorce, but they don't even know if you want the same thing as them. It's because they're not, it's like they're divorcing because they want to be with you, but they're also divorcing because their soul just can't be. Yeah, they need to be with you. Again, Empress at the bottom of the deck. They can't be, because you have shown them the truth, their true colours. I see your true colours shining through. You have shown them their true colours. Through this love, they have been healing. Through this love, they have been revealing the truth, the shadows in their soul, in their heart. Oh, my heart's hurting right now. I'm actually having some kind of ache, like an indigestion pain, literally like a pain, a sharp, like not sharp, but like an aching pain, stabbing pain in my heart right now. Wow. So I'm just like a bit over. That was unexpected. 2, 1, 4, 4. You have opened up their heart, like has been shut. You know, you've opened up their heart, and you have shown them love that they haven't seen, maybe they've never ever seen or known a love like this. It's very healing. It's extremely healing. Yeah. They've been planning ending this relationship for a long time with the karmic. They've 3 of Pentacles. They've been planning it for a long time. That's the Lovers. They've been planning it for a while. But they didn't act on it. They didn't act on it. Spirit said for some of you it's a financial reason, because we got a 7 of Pentacles like this. So they were sort of either in between jobs, okay, or they're now 2, 2, 4, 4, or in closing out one job, going to another, or not knowing what they're going to do financially, or there's a Spirit said, or financial issue with intermingling finances with the karmic, and they've been doing a lot of thinking and planning about how to untangle. Okay, thank you, Spirit. How to untangle those financial because we've got the Hierophant also fell like this, because Hierophant is divorce and marriage. So yeah, they've been doing a lot of research on the divorce. They have been doing it in private. I'm seeing 7 of Swords. They've been doing it on, without anyone really knowing, yeah, look at this. Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups, because they want to offer you. That's why they've been so slow. They've been slow in coming. They're facing the truth of what they want. They want to offer you a relationship, commitment, and again, they're coming towards the new world, they're coming towards a new world, and you are there with your queen. You're the Queen of Cups, like your heart has been open. Unconditional, beautiful, radiant, caring, kind, and gorgeous. Right? All right, I'm going to use these cards here. Oh, it's a very different energy. I'm adjusting to the shift in the energies, so it's like, I probably got comfortable with how I did the readings before, but now Spirit said everything's changing. Now, everything is changing. I'm hearing, take a look at me now. They want you to see them. Like they're saying, take a look at me now, because I'm not the same masculine as I was before. Okay, so that's it. The possibilities, free. Okay, right. Oh, wow. Okay, so, oh, wow. These two cards fell sort of like this. So this is like, to me, that's like a transition or in between stage. So they want to know if it's possible. They want to explore the possibility of committing with you. Possibilities, commitment. So taking the risk, wanting to promise you marriage. You know, like promises marriage, fidelity. They want to be loyal to you. So they're saying, take a look at me now. Like, you know, all the lyrics to that song don't apply. So it's not about the whole song applying to you. It's about that line of lyric. Wow. They need time to get through some grief, sorrow and time. You see how they're watching the clock? Like, they need time to get through some loss and some grief. And a lot of your divine masculines actually have children with the karmic third party. You know, there may be pets they have, like, they need some time. And ghosting is in reverse, you know, so they may be not in touch now, but they will end that disappearing act that they've been doing. They've been also ecstasy in reverse. They've been trying to suppress their fire for you. And they've been running away from you because they know when they're around you, they can't take their hands off of you. It's like this, the chemistry, I've been saying this reading after reading, the chemistry between you is so powerful. They've been wearing a mask, okay? They've been hiding their true feelings. It's been necessary though, they've had to. Yeah, they're going through an emotional storm right now. They've had a realization, yes. They're going through an emotional storm because they realize who it is that they want. It's almost like a tower moment, you know. It's like a tower moment. Oh. Let me show you these two cards let me show them to you. Look, we've got the Two of Cups again, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So the realization leading to this is the Knight of Swords, which is the Knights are the fastest court card in the Tarot, 2727, and Swords are the fastest knight of the 4 knights, and this is them coming towards this connection. Swords being communication, you know, having a conversation. They don't want to delay. Maybe they're worried about losing you. Because I'm hearing, I don't want to lose you now. Gloria Estefan again. They don't want to lose you, but they want to communicate with you very quickly about this cup of love that they want to give to you. Wow. That's quite amazing. Yeah, they've been like, Interesting. So this card is about them kind of looking at you online. They've been looking at you online, but it's in reverse. And that tells me that they don't want to sort of look at you from, you know what I mean? Remotely. They want to be with you because watching you on social media or wherever, it's not for everyone, that part, but it just intensifies their anguish, you know, their anguish of not being with you. Yeah, so okay, this card coming out again, this is saying they are going to rush towards you, but you got to give them some time. There's some time that has to happen. Okay, there's a cycle that needs to play itself out right now. All right, let's go to a different deck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. There's a cycle that has to play itself out. It could be like even a formality, like divorce, you know. I have a feeling, Spirit said, it's not a feeling, we're telling you. They're going to come towards you even before the paperwork has been put through. Because that's why that Knight of Swords tells me they're going to come and tell you that they want to be with you, that they want this connection. They're going to be vulnerable. They're going to be vulnerable. Oh, what's this? Yeah. They're going to ego in reverse. They're going to swallow their pride. They're holding back in reverse. They're going to come forward. They're not going to hold back anymore. It's just going to be yeah. They've been watching you. They've been watching you on social media. They've been observing you, even if you haven't been in touch, right? For a lot of you, there's been a forbidden love affair going on. Forbidden, right? But this is also telling me that there's going to be some flirtatious energy going on. This is a horizontal. This is the card of divorce. This is the card of divorce, not looking back. So this means, like I said, it's in process, right? I'm hearing the court is now in session. I heard that the court is now in session. So this is a card of like that clinging obsession anxiety card, but it's in reverse. And what's interesting, it has a similar image, like of a rose in a bottle, kind of as the same as the divorce card. I shuffled that away now, so I can't. Oh, here it is. It's kind of, yeah, let me show you the similarities to these cards, because there's a link between them. Can you see that? So this tells me that they've been in obsession mode for a long time, because I see it like almost like a red light and then a green light, right? So in red light mode, when there stop signs, they couldn't come towards you. They were in obsession energy. They were in observing you energy, not being open and honest with you energy, wearing a mask energy, you know, but really obsessing and fantasizing all the time. But when it's in reverse, it shows me that they're stepping out of that kind of reality and moving into the 3D with this connection. That's what that tells me. Right. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they're coming towards you to tell you the truth. And there's a card behind it. Is there a card behind this card? No. Queen of Swords, you know that you're going to have this conversation. And they're afraid of what you're going to say a little bit. They're afraid because the blade of the Queen of Swords can be sharp. It can be painful. It's funny. I was saying I wish I had the Knight of Swords card to show it with the Queen of Swords, but I put it back in the deck. Yeah, I put her back in the deck now. But this is them rushing. You can sense they're coming towards you. The Knight of Swords coming up twice with the Queen of Swords in between is no joke, right? They're coming towards you. They are coming towards you for this conversation, and there's an urgency. The Knight of Swords is urgency. You know, King of Swords is like, you know, they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to be up front with you. But like the Knight of Swords is almost like there's an impulse about it. It's almost like an urgency. They have to come forward towards you. They can't hold back. You know, Wheel of Fortune in reverse tells me that, thank you, Spirit, the reason why they're rushing forward in Knight energy rather than King of Swords energy is because, not to say the King of Swords energy isn't there, but it's because they feel like they're running out of time. They're running out of time. I don't even know if this is these are the right lyrics. Doesn't matter. Spirit said what comes out your mouth is exactly what we want you to say. But I'm hearing, you're out of touch. We're out of time. Even though it's probably out of line, I don't know, but out of time. They don't want to run out of time. 3333. Spirit said that's exactly right. They don't want, I don't want to lose you now. Like 9 of Wands. They've been like, this is like, hold the line. Do, 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 do. Love isn't always on time. So this is Spirit talking to you, saying, hold the line. Love isn't always on time. You will get your reciprocity, the give and take. So that Spirit also wanted to show you that reverse Wheel of Fortune, saying it's not on your watch, it's on the watch of the divine, right? This love is coming in, and I'm hearing this is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. You're not going to believe what came out. It's not my no ordinary love card. That's the Page of Cups. But I'm look at this. Came out again. They're coming towards. This is beautiful. They're coming towards. This is the essence. I mean, I don't know what to say. Okay. Tower came out. It's been a burden not coming towards you. They want to. This is two layers. It's been a burden. The third party situation has been a burden, and also it's a burden for them not to ask you out on some date. Maybe it's about Valentine's Day coming up. It could literally be about Valentine's Day coming up. The Tower, we've got the in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is like ending the family situation that they're in. I'm getting dizzy now. Spirit's saying to me that they're kind of confused because they're confused about what if you want the family with them. They're confused about that and they're holding back a little bit. King of Cups is like, they're holding back. When I see King of Cups from this deck, you can see it looks like Prince. I always hear, baby, baby, baby. What's it gonna be? Baby, baby, baby. Is it him or is it me? So some of you, they might think you have someone else. But this is the Four of Swords in reverse. So they've been thinking, they've been thinking, they've been thinking. They've been visualizing, they've been, what is this going to look like? How am I going to come forward and tell Divine Feminine that I'm in love with them? So they're going to come forward. This is in reverse now. They're coming forward, but they're still holding on to this I'm utterly in love with you energy because they want to know if you want the same thing. It's almost like they don't want to give all of it until they have it, but they don't want you to know unless they know you are ride or die Bonnie and Clyde. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of energy. Thank you, Spirit. God, this is really amazing. That Knight of Swords, though, wow. Doesn't mess about. Woo. Yep. A marriage is ending. Married in reverse. Marriage is ending. Okay. They haven't been facing their true colours in that relationship. True colours in reverse, but now they are. Okay. Let's look at some oracle. More oracle. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I'm kind of feeling a bit quiet. You probably notice a change in my energy in the delivery of this readings because I'm in awe. I'm like, this is stuff I've never seen. Do you know what I mean? It's like this is like traveling down a new road. And it's beautiful, it's stunning. Yeah, again, this card will not relentless at the moment. Relentless, it says progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. So this is also this feels a bit like wish fulfillment, like the Nine of Cups. You're going to get money as well as love. Your goals, like what you want, you know, like this is unicorn energy. This is like make a wish. You know what I mean? When I wish upon a star kind of energy, you know. Three of Wands in reverse tells me that you have been a little bit confused about the future. That Spirit is saying you don't have to be confused about the future. Your future is so positive. It's so positive on all levels, right? On all levels. Yeah. So, that explains it. So lion, harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. Okay, so that's why this was in reverse. So Spirit's giving you a message, Gorgeous Divine Feminine, that you can go forward. I'm hearing, it's not, the artist is no longer called Terence Trent D'Arby, and I'm really sorry I don't know the artist's, the name they go by now. But there's a song from the album introducing the hardline according to, and it was used to be Terence Trent D'Arby, and it's let's go forward with our love, let's go forward with our love, let's go forward with our love. I don't ask for your honey, I don't ask for your money, all I want is love. So you're going to come into some coin, you know. But they're going to be like, wow, you're going places, you know. But they want you. The Phoenix again, like, so it's almost like we started the reading with the Phoenix and we're ending the reading with the Phoenix. So it says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So you have been through a period of crisis when it comes to this connection. This is the Phoenix. You are both in Phoenix energy. They're in Phoenix energy and you're in Phoenix energy. Okay, so you're going to be renewed. Your life is literally about to change. Your life. Do you want to know what card came out for you? Again, you're coming into some money. You're coming into some money. I don't know. There's too many cards here, Spirit, and it's the end of the reading. You're coming into some money, but it's like you're going to have success on every level. On every level. So I'm going to end the reading there because that was absolutely magnificent. Oh, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please. Oh, I just want to give you one more card before I go. I feel like I need to give you one more card. Please, for Gorgeous Divine Feminine, something that they need to see before we go. Did you hear my cat? My cat is meowing as if she's wants to mate somebody. Some other cat, I mean. Okay, so the advice here is to basically release any emotional baggage moving forward, all right? And not to worry about the distance between you, all right? Love knows no distance. It says long distance. Love knows no distance, okay? And relax, and just remember to relax and find. It says find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So when there's going to be a lot going on, even when you do get together, but just to spend time together, you know, just spend time together, and you know, nurture the relationship, no matter what's going on, okay? And just leave the past in the past. That's the message. I hope that this reading resonated with you, Gorgeous Divine Feminine. I love you. I adore you immensely and intensely, okay? And let me know in the comments if any of it resonated, anything you want to claim. It was 4222 when I said that. So defo claims in the comments anything that resonated for you, and share a bit about where you're at if you feel comfortable doing so. And if you would like 30 days of Divine Masculine cards for free, I'll email you for 30 days a card of the day regarding your Divine Masculine journey. The link is in the description, and also there's a link to sign up if you're interested in joining our community, which I'm really working hard. I'm going to try and put it out this weekend if I can. I'm doing my best, but it's coming out ASAP, so definitely sign up, yeah, if you're interested in getting notified when that is launching for everybody, so we can come together, support one another, because it's a lonely, bloody journey. It can be a painful journey, full of doubts, full of fears, full of not knowing, full of like doubting your own intuition and what you know to be true. And there's going to be no judgment, because I know a lot of you are in third-party situations. You know, there's been marriages, and no one in this community is going to judge, otherwise they are out the door. All right, it's only going to be positive vibes only, and we're going to support each other. Okay, and there's going to be a whole lot more in there. So I love you. Take care. Take care, gorgeous. Bye.